The same great team and service that you've always known, Ace Hardware Home Services, serving Hickory in the Catawba Valley area since 1990.
Good evening and welcome into the WHKY News for Friday, October 4th. I'm Ralph Mangum. Watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2 and on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. We are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. Leading off today, Jay Adams has the latest on storm recovery efforts. We are joined again today by State House Representative Jay Adams with the 96th District. Mr. Adams, great to have you with us again today. We certainly do appreciate your time. I know you've got a lot to talk about. Things are constantly evolving, constantly changing. The needs change from day to day. What can you tell us?
The needs today, the thing that is popped up to the top of the list is small generators. Any kind of generators useful. Small generators can power the oxygen supplies that some people need. Chainsaws, but we need chainsaw bars, we need chainsaw chains, and chainsaw lube. Insulin. The need for insulin was not fully understood. Any insulin product are needed. Can openers. If you're going to send canned goods, send a can opener. And that was an oversight. Cots, air mattresses, basically camping gear. If you want to, another item is if you want to help out, don't just show up at the airport or show up at one of the centers. Call this number, 828-323-7777. Be patient. It's a call center. They will schedule you to work at various places. This will be much better than just trying to show up at a location. And I want to just say this. The number of volunteers has been absolutely amazing. And it's a changing thing. I see new faces all the time at the airport and at App State at the South parking lot. This is just really makes me very proud of our area. I'm going to change subjects now.
Sure. You mentioned the airport, a moment ago, and you said they've gotten permission to use some larger helicopters. Right. What does that entail?
Well, what that involves is a couple of Hueys, and it took some special permission. There are various protocols to use these larger and frankly older helicopters, but they've got that now. So that means they'll be able to airlift more people and heavier equipment. Other thing that's happening is airports in other counties are beginning to open up, so we have better access and deeper into the mountain areas. I will also say, I mentioned yesterday we had a group of people that do off-road vehicles. We've got them located in Caldwell County, so they'll be getting operational soon. That means they'll be able to push deeper into some of the areas that really aren't serviced by functional streets. But we also have, and I think people probably have seen it on social media, there's actually a mule train going into the mountains.
An actual mule train.
Actual mule train. And frankly, they can go places that the ATVs can't go.
Sure.
So we're going back to our roots in a manner of speaking. One thing I will say is there are a lot of casualties, but our attitude is simply this. The people in the mountains are extremely resilient and very resourceful people, and I think there are going to be people up there for a long time that figure out a way to survive, and we're going to find them. That's a real important thing that keeps us moving. It's evolving. I won't say getting better. It's getting different, and it's becoming more and more functional. That's where we are.
Thank you so much, Representative Adams. You've been in so much, I feel like we need to have you on payroll here. I believe you even shot the footage that we used Wednesday when the plane made the emergency landing at the airport, if I understand correctly. So not only a state representative, also a WHKY cameraman. How about that? Thank you so much.
I guess I did do that.
Thank you so much for your time,
Absolutely. Sir. Thank you for allowing me to do this. We need to be informed. And there are a lot of rumors going around. I'm going to tell you, rumors are a real waste of time. And making half statements about things you really don't know about, somebody has to run that down, and that takes time, it takes energy. We don't have any energy or time to spare. But thank you everybody for jumping in on this. It's been amazing in that respect.
All right, thanks again to Jay Adams for his time today. Burke County has confirmed its first storm-related fatality. The Highway Patrol says 52-year-old Nick Mitchell passed away after his vehicle struck a low-hanging tree on Summers Road near Drexel Road. Certainly our condolences to Mr. Mitchell's family and loved ones. The storm system led to 9.79 inches of rain in Morganton, 10.68 inches at Lake James, and 22.88 inches in Jonas Ridge, causing severe flooding and destructive winds. The county experienced wind damage from gusts reaching 61 miles per hour, with reports of possible tornado damage, although radar data from the National Weather Service does not support the reports of a tornado. More from Burke County now, where the Sheriff's Office wants citizens to be aware of potential scammers in the wake of Tropical Storm Helene. WHKY's Rob Eastwood reports on a website that is being used to scam local residents.
The agency has received reports of a fraudulent website claiming to offer Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, assistance. The scam site is disasterassistance.org. It is asking for personal information with false promises of stimulus or Cash App payments. Do not provide any information or log into this site. The Sheriff's Office will share the correct website for FEMA assistance as soon as it becomes available. Only follow links provided by official county sources. Stay vigilant and protect your personal information. If you have shared information with the .org version of this site, get in touch with your banks quickly. The agency is also asking you to note that Burke County employees are not going house to house to ask for donations. Do not provide cash or credit card information to these individuals. No authorizations allow someone to go to your home and request donations. Get more information on this scam and also some tips on how to avoid being victimized by perpetrators who emerge whenever a natural disaster occurs by going to this story at our website, WHKY.com. Reporting from Burke County, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob. A deputy involved in a crash in Catawba County in September has been charged. The incident occurred on September 15th, as previously reported by WHKY. The accident happened on Sherrills Ford Road near the East Bandy's Crossroad. A Catawba County deputy, 23-year-old Jarrett Carl Isaac, was northbound on Sherrills Ford Road responding to a call. The deputy attempted to avoid a collision with a vehicle exiting the Dollar General parking lot, lost control, crossed the center line, ran off the left side of the road, and hit several cars in the parking lot at the Gold Mine Store and Grill. The Highway Patrol says speed was a contributing factor. The 2023 Dodge Durango did not have its emergency equipment activated. Deputy Isaac was transported by EMS to Catawba Valley Medical Center with minor injuries. An occupant in one of the parked vehicles that was hit also sustained minor injuries. After consulting with the district attorney's office, Deputy Isaac was charged with careless and reckless driving. He was issued a citation and will appear in court on a future date. As of yesterday, Caldwell County crews continued to bring aid across the county as power was restored to more homes. Preparation continues for debris pickup for all of Caldwell County. The pickup starts next Monday, October 7th, and will continue until November 22nd. Debris should be separated into 3 piles: vegetation, construction debris, and items like furniture and hot water heaters. Guidelines for debris pickup can be found at caldwellcountync.org/494/Helene. More information is posted at WHKY.com. With a report on one local business's efforts to aid in storm recovery, here now is WHKY's Ariana Mack.
To can and bottle water to send to those devastated in western North Carolina. WHKY had the chance to speak with the Old Hickory Brewery brewmaster, Stephen Lyerly.
Well, we just want to help out the people in need. You know, they need drinking water. You can't live too long without it.
And how long do you plan on continuing this mission?
Until, the need's still there. I mean, it's not just Old Hickory canning water. Breweries across the state are pitching in and doing the same. Until water services are restored in the counties that are affected, there's going to be a need for water.
Tell me about the process.
Well, we're simply taking municipal water, City Hickory water, and filtering it, purifying it, and then just putting it in cans.
As previously mentioned, that water will be sent to drop-off zones in western North Carolina. During my time here at Old Hickory Brewery, I saw a pickup of pallets of water actually happening, with the destination being a nursing home in Asheville.
I've got a lot of energy and it needed to be spent, so I helped up in Spruce Pine yesterday at a food distribution center, and today I'm bottling water, and I urge everybody to pitch in and do their share where they can.
The Old Hickory Brewery is located in downtown Hickory, just below Union Square. They plan to provide relief for as long as necessary. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Ariana, and thanks to Steve Lyerly for his time today. As a follow-up to a story we had Wednesday, I neglected to mention yesterday that the runaway teen from Iredell County, that's 15-year-old Paris McCoy, has been found and is safe. She had last been seen on September 24th. Again, Paris McCoy was found and is safe. We have no update on another missing person story we had for you yesterday. That was 15-year-old Annabella Bella Wentworth, who is missing from Boone. As far as we know, she is still missing. In today's crime report, I have information on a fatal hit and run in Boone. Rob has 2 from Catawba County, including a sex offender arrest, and Ariana has 3 from Caldwell. In local sports today, Jason has some high school volleyball and soccer scores, plus a preview of some events that will take place this weekend. In Community Focus, Ariana chats with Terry from the Hickory Fire Department, and then it's Rob one more time with an event celebrating 3 years for New Beginnings. Upper 70s under mostly cloudy skies today, low 80s through the weekend and Monday with very little chance of rain. Cooler after that with highs in the low to mid 70s for the rest of the week, and nighttime lows in the 40s starting Tuesday night. Go to WHKY.com for an updated forecast anytime. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.